Let's not take it all so seriously. Welcome to this week's Weekly Radish, and this week I'm going to take the theme of Let's Talk About Stress Baby and that cringeworthy video that I linked to last week.
Can't cope, I've lost hope.
So last week I talked about the message behind the Let's Talk About Stress Baby video. This week I want to give you the 3 reasons that are more personal to me, the reasons why I created that video. And it wasn't just for a laugh, although it was a laugh. The first reason, I realised that part of my anxiety in the past was taking it all so seriously, taking me so seriously, taking how I interacted with the world and worrying so seriously and worrying about what everybody thought. And I realised that actually challenging that instinct to play safe, to not make a fool of myself, to always play on the safer side of that, was inhibiting me and holding me back. So what better way than to just simply jump into the deep end and make a tongue-in-cheek, silly video with serious messages to challenge my own instincts. So it was about challenging my own instincts to play safe and draw back from making a fool of myself. And in doing something that seemed so bold and daring for me, it actually helped me. It helped me in those lesser situations question my instinct to play safe, to hold back to whether I might make a fool of myself in those situations. Because I was able to go, well, you did that, Dave. You did that, you survived and it was fine. You can do this. Push yourself. And I found by making that bolder step, the smaller day-to-day challenges, I was able to rise to more comfortably. The second reason was that I had embarked on setting up this business, and I wanted my business to be a reflection of me and my attitude and approach to life, and I didn't want it to become a reflection of the past me, the serious, anxious me, the me that played by the rules, that followed procedures. I wanted to be a reflection of the silly, playful me with the passion in the messages that I was delivering. So it was about how I approach my life, not just personally but in work, because my business is a key part of my life and it needs to be a statement of what I believe, which is invest in yourself, take life less seriously and allow yourself to be truer to yourself in whatever you do. And the third reason is to be an example. I wanted to show that taking those risks, stepping out and doing something that feels uncomfortable, that might feel a little bit potentially like embarrassing, or that you might make yourself exposed to some sort of ridicule, that actually I can be an example to others. Now, I'm not suggesting you go out and do something so extreme and possibly ridiculous as a video that like I've suggested, but it's also about asking yourself, where have you played small? Where have you held yourself back when perhaps just being a little bit bold and taking that step forward could have opened up a world of opportunities? The way to developing a sense of freedom is to take it less seriously, to be less concerned about what people think about you, to just do it anyway. Having weighed up the ethical and moral consequences, but just to give yourself that freedom to just go forward and step into something that may feel scary, may feel uncomfortable, may open yourself up to some sort of ridicule, but you're allowing yourself to be you. Why don't you make the Daily Sprout part of your well-being 5 a day? Sign up at dailysprout.net and never miss another Daily Sprout again.